and today I have a very special guest with me. Angie is a personal coach, she's a personal trainer, and she's been in, let me invite her. Okay, Angie, you need just to send a request. Can you join us?
Yes.
Yeah, I exactly now. Request to be on your video. Go live. Okay. So I met Angie a couple of years ago. She was a personal trainer at LA Fitness, and she was my personal trainer. And because of her, I really loved working out. I found great results, and she gave me a lot of tips to use in my daily life, how to keep on with this healthy lifestyle, uh, keep my great figure, and at the same time how to not feel the stress and pressure of working out. Angie now likes to, I asked her to join us to tell us a little bit about fitness, workout, how can we keep this healthy lifestyle, what are some of the myths that we usually think, and most of the time they are they are really not true. So welcome, Angie. Thank you for joining us. And if you like to tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, hello, everyone. And first, I want to thank you for having me today. I hope I can inspire, teach, and help you all through your fitness journey. Just want to make sure, though, I disclose that I am not a doctor, and any information I provide is to the best of my knowledge or accredited information from research. I recommend if you start an exercise routine or a diet that you talk to your doctor first before beginning any physical routine that is new to you. So again,
but you are studying nursing right now, and you are almost close to graduation, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, so also she has a big medical knowledge, so she will talking some information. Of course, I advise for you to check with the doctor, especially if you have a medical condition. But I'm sure the information she's saying is worth trustworthy. But I want from you one thing: if you can just fix a little bit your Instagram video, because it's not showing your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And yeah, yes, just a little bit. And those who are seeing us on Instagram, Joshua and Mama G, thank you for joining. And please comment if you can hear us, if the voice is clear. So we make sure that you can hear us. So Angie, I'm one of the people who always struggled with her fitness. We always want the perfect body. We hear rumors from here and there, and we try to apply them. Drink vinegar in the morning, or squeeze a lemon juice, or there's a lot of myth about fitness and healthy lifestyle. You can't eat at night and anything. So what are some of the common myths that you faced in your career as a personal trainer, and which one is true and not?
Well, for today, we're just going to go over 10 myths depending on our time frame. But yeah, I do get a lot of my clients asking me questions on whether they should do certain things because they've heard it from others that have tried it, or heard that it works from, the news, the media, whatever you have. Sometimes those things don't work on everyone. I do want to mention that not everyone fits the same routine. Everyone has different bodies. Everyone's metabolism is different. So some of the myths that I've heard is that you have to hit the gym every day. That one depends. It depends. If you're an athlete, I will say yes. That is something that you have to do every day in order for you to keep up your stamina, your strength. But for those of us who are non-athletic persons, recommendations are for beginners 3 to 4 times a week, at least minimum 30 minutes. So it could be anything as simple as walking, swimming, even doing some chores around the house can be considered as an exercise. But I'm pretty sure most of us have been doing that already. Do you have any other questions as far as like what other myths you want to hit on?
What are the regular, even about eating? But let me first talk a little bit about this. Most of us, especially people who follow me, who are entrepreneurs and building their own business, they don't have much time. And most of the time we are in front of the computer all day, sitting most of the time. So we don't have this time even to go to the gym. Where can we get some trustworthy exercises that we can do during the day, or tips during our long sitting hours? What do we have to do to keep our fitness at the same time, not spend a lot of time? I hear some of the desk workouts. So can you elaborate a little bit about that?
Oh, most yeah, unfortunately, some of us have office jobs that require us to sit for long, prolonged hours in a chair in front of a computer. You know, that can be detrimental to your back, especially it having an effect in your respiratory system, not allowing you as much oxygen as our bodies are supposed to. I recommend that we get, if you are in a position such as sitting for long periods of hours, that you get up at least every hour or 2 hours to do a good stretch, to maybe walk around if your job allows you to. Also, you can do some office exercises and stretches using your chair and your desk. If you are not, in front of a lot of people, but if you have your own office, I would recommend that you get up, stretch, do some stretching techniques. Maybe you'd like to have another video in the future of demonstrations. I don't know.
That's great. If you have some demonstrations, I know you have some YouTube videos for you. You posted when I was training with you. I remember you showed me some videos. So if you have any of these videos and you can share in the comments after we post the video, it will be really great. And I know it will be very helpful for the people who are watching. Hi, Paula. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions for our trainer, Angie, she's a personal trainer and she would love to answer any question you have about your fitness routine. What are some other myths concerning food and diet, and what is the biggest problem usually your client used to come to you and want solution about?
Other myths would include people asking me that at least they have to work out for an hour. Again, it all depends on the individual. And I go back to that, we're not all the same. You want to ask yourselves, what is your goal?
Just a minute, you're breaking. I can't hear you. Hello?
Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay. Yes, it's okay now. And if you can fix your cam on Instagram, you are sideways. So let people see you. The problem, we are using 2 platforms right now. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. That's why she's a little bit not used to all this all together. Yes,
yeah.
Angie.
Okay, so another myth would be workouts should be at least an hour. Well, it depends. Again, going back to the first one, some people who are Navy SEALs, now they go through something called Hell Week, where they only sleep for 4 hours. They run more than 200 miles throughout this week, and they train more than 20 hours per day, that is for them. Some of us are getting ready for a wedding or a special event. So you have to make sure that you time that. You give yourself plenty of time in order for you to put your workouts in that routine. Just maintaining a healthy lifestyle is something that you have to do out of a habit. You have to do it mindfully. You always have to remind yourself, why are you doing it? Because if you don't have the motivation, you're going to lose interest in doing these workouts, or you're going to look at these workouts as a chore, and then it's just going to be something that you don't look forward to doing. Some people who are recovering, for example, patients who are recovering from an orthopedic injury. Again, it all depends on who you are, what time frame you have. It's just depending on the individual that you are.
Okay, that's great. I hear a lot of people, or I see a lot of people who are excited. They are having a certain wedding or a vacation and they want to get fit. So they put a lot of pressure on them, on their bodies. They work out a lot. They don't eat in order to have this great figure before the wedding. And at the end, they lose weight, but they gain it fast. What is the best technique to achieve great results faster, but in a way that we can persist in this lifestyle without putting that much pressure?
Okay, you Dalida, but I think you were asking about what is the best in order to follow a and not fall off the
yeah.
My recommendation is for losing weight, you want to start off slow. You don't want to do anything such as if this is a beginning thing for you, you do not want to do any fasting and work out for a few hours a day if this is your first time. This ease into, because if you are a person that just wants to lose that weight as fast as possible and you get into getting those workouts, but then you stop. And that's where the problem comes in, is people they don't see the results and they just stop working out. We are in a lifetime of, we want fast results. I call it the microwave mentality, because we want to see our results as fast as possible. But losing weight is not, you can't expect to lose 20 pounds overnight. So again, this is something that you want to build over time correctly so that you won't hurt your health. And also you will benefit from it if you do get a coach or a trainer to help you along the way, because they are educated and they know what is the best workout routine for the specific individual.
Yeah, actually, I have a great belief in coaching, and I tried working with you, and it was a great experience, because it's not only about the knowledge, and the knowledge is, and I know it's very necessary, but it's also about the motivation and the accountability. I remember one time I was really sore, and because we were committed, you made me go to the gym and you make me do the workout. And since that time, every time I'm sore and I'm trying to find an excuse, I remind myself of this story that even if you are sore, if you can walk, you have to work out, because it will help you ease this sore. When is the time that we really shouldn't work out if we are really sore? I'm finding an excuse.
Well, let's just say, for example, you work out your legs Well, you definitely want to allow your muscles to recover, your leg muscles to recover. So the next day you don't want to do any leg exercises. What you want to do is switch over to a different muscle group, such as your arms or your core. You just want to make sure that you allow those muscles that are sore to recover. What's taking place is when you're sore, your muscles have torn. And when your muscles are torn, you have to allow them adequate time in order for them to rebuild back. So when they rebuild back stronger. If you continue to work those muscles out, they're not going to be rebuilt back as strong as can be. You're just going to continue to tear them until you notice that there is no gain. You're constantly still seeing the same results, and you're not improving.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly. That's a great. One more question about fitness or about workout in general, but I need to go after that into the importance of fitness to the brain, how our brain works, because the title of this session is health and fitness for a successful business or career. But the question is, what about working or doing the abs workout daily? Is it good or bad?
Well, doing core exercises is excellent for, again, for your core, for your abs. If you do it daily, you want to make sure that you are not overdoing the workout routine. Again, going back to the tearing of the muscles, you want to allow them to recover with adequate time so that they can respond better and stronger the next time you work them out. So when you do a specific workout, let's just say everybody wants abs. We all have abs. The only thing is that we need to make sure we monitor what we eat so that we can start trimming down in our abdominal area. The best way to do that, again, goes back to dieting, watching what you're eating, providing your body with the correct nutrients, with the correct fuel in order to get to reap the benefits. If you do work out your abdominal area, you don't want to forget the antagonist muscles, which are the opposite muscles. And those are the muscles of the back, of the spine. If you do work out your abdominal muscles to the point to where you neglect your back muscles, you are going to notice that your posture is changing, not to the better, but a little more worse posture than what you're supposed to have. Your back muscles help you stand up nice and straight. And without working those back.
Okay, we lost her again.
Muscle.
Okay, that was fast. She's coming back. Okay, Angie, I lost you on Facebook. You're not with me on Facebook. Okay, let's wait a few minutes so she can log back in. I'm sorry, this is the problem with social media and with internet connections in general. While waiting Angie to come back in, I really need to stress, if you have any questions, please ask them and she will be happy to help you with that. There's a lot of myths that we are going through during our life, our fast life. Fitness is very important, and what's important is to know how to work out best way, so we won't be correcting something and hurting something else. As she said, we focus on our abs and we forget our back, and we get great results in the abs, but we ruin our posture. Right?
That's right.
Okay. I asked about the apps because most of the times, and I've been in a couple of gyms before, and they say the abs muscles are treated in a different way. You can work out the abs every day. It doesn't affect them. You will find results faster, but you have to rest the legs or the shoulders or the arms or whatever. So that's why I was insisting that no, the abs muscles should be treated as any other muscles in the body, and we need to know how to work out and how to have the right nutrition. Let me dig a little bit into nutrition. There's a new trend about a lot of diets. The regular diets, that's to eat 5 times a day, 3 times in snacks. And we also have, we lost her again. It's so weird, the connection today. If you can hear me clear, please reply in the comments so I can know what's happening. And while we're waiting, Angie to join us back. Okay, she's gone on Instagram too. That's so. So I wanted to ask her about the diets that we are hearing about these days. It's the intermittent diet, the paleo diet, the keto diet, and how can we do them in the right way, and how can they affect our body. What I wanted from the session, hopefully Angie won't take long to join us back, but we always think about fitness for our body, how we look, for the general image. But the point, fitness is very important for good functioning of the brain. Yes, Angie, you're back with us. Can you hear me?
Yes. You guys hear me?
Yes, we are waiting for you to join in Instagram.
One second.
Okay, for everyone joining on Instagram, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So if you feel there's a lot of disruption in the information that's going out on Instagram, I know it's been worse than Facebook. Facebook, it was a little bit, the connection was better. So you can join my YouTube channel, Dalida Jafar. It's the same as Instagram. And Facebook channel or Twitter channel, it's all Dalida Jafar. So you can just search me and join my page on all these 3 channels. Okay, it's working.
It's connecting. I don't know how long that will take, but it's still connecting.
Okay, I'm not seeing you yet, so I will wait a few minutes. Okay, let's continue here, and I will try to, yeah, I can hear you. Let's continue what we were saying here. I wanted to talk a little bit about fitness and the various diets that we are having, or the trends, as we say. There's the keto, paleo, intermittent, and the regular diet that we all know, that is, you need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner with some snacks. So what can you tell about diets?
Okay, well, the special diets that you just mentioned, such as an example, the ketogenic diet.
Okay, you're on Insta. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. So the special diet, the first one being the ketogenic diet. This one's a short-term diet. Its main focus is to lose weight and not to pursue the health benefits. This one's a high fat, adequate protein, and a low carbohydrate diet. It's commonly used in the medical field disorders. Because I have known that coworkers are doing it, and I have seen a difference. But however, research is still being done about that diet. again, talk to your doctor first before beginning any diet. The cons: nutrient deficiency and certain minerals and lost. So you want to make sure that you use meal.
Okay. Now, concerning the keto diet, is there any counting for the calories? I hear people on keto, it's enough just
including many vitamins, and I can talk about the vitamins. The other,
you are going like there's no, I can't hear you on Insta or on Facebook or here on Restream. On Instagram, it's going so bad. So
she was able to hear me?
Here, yes. Instagram, if anyone can hear on Instagram, please comment below. But I see you are loading on Insta. Your picture is not moving.
Are you?
Yes, now I can hear you. So what about keto diet, and is there a calorie count, or we can eat anything as long as it's not carbs?
Okay, with the ketogenic diet, you always want to consider counting the carbs. It is a diet where you get the information that is given to you is considering your height, your age, whether you're male, female, all of that goes into consideration. Again, like I mentioned, I believe I got cut off, but research is still being done. So I recommend that you talk to your doctor for this diet or any diet that you are doing.
Yep. Again, for those who are like Paula, Mahmoud, if you are watching us on Instagram and it's disconnecting, you can join our YouTube channel or Facebook. We are going also live there, so you can see us without interruption, because on those other channels, the connection is a little bit better. Let's talk about fitness and the importance of brain functioning. When your body moves, your brain grows. This is what Jim Rohn says. So most of us do fitness because to have better image. But what is beyond this? What benefits do we need, and why it's important for everyone to add a fitness routine into his lifestyle?
So I just want to begin with a study at Harvard University. They have found that individuals who added an exercise routine to their lifestyle had benefits of the ability insulin resistance, reduce and stimulate growth factors. Those are chemicals that affect the health of the brain. Growth of
You're disconnecting here too. It's the first
in the brain, and even the abundance of that.
Yes, I can hear you.
Are you okay? Okay. All in all, the exercise, the benefits of exercise, just pretty much what it does in it stimulates the reproduction of new blood vessels in the brain, and it also stimulates the production of red blood cells. So what that does for all of us is it helps us improve our memory. It helps.
Okay, just 1 minute. I will log out from Instagram because you left too. So this session will be on YouTube. I will try to take the the video from YouTube and post it again on IGTV. Unfortunately, the connection with Angie is very bad and she keeps disconnecting. I know you're not able to benefit from this session. So we'll see you. I will post it later on from YouTube. And for now, you can join our YouTube channel, Dalida Jafar. Okay? Thank you for joining and see you next week. Hopefully with a better connection. Bye. Yes.
Sorry about that. I guess we have a bad connection today.
Yes, it's the first time this happens to me, but it's okay as long as we are still available to reach out for and give information. Now this will be posted on YouTube and on my Facebook channel, Twitter, so people can replay and listen more for the information. So can we continue about the study?
Okay, so exercise increases your body's ability to produce more red blood cells, more vessels, and in turn, it can deliver more oxygen to your vital organs, such as your heart and your brain, to help you feel more energetic and improve your memory. Studies have shown that those who have a steady exercise routine can benefit with an increase to their immune system as well.
Okay, so it's important to do a workout not only for fitness or image, it's for the brain functioning, and it has a big effect on memory, focus, taking better decisions. So it's all included in this. And what about the foods? What are certain foods that will help us really focus more, think more clearly? And what are the foods that really slow our functioning and energy?
Okay, so the foods that are, let's begin with the foods that slow your function, slow your energy level, and those are, again, what we hear a lot are the fried foods that have preservatives in them. Unfortunately, that's a lot of our choices that we have to make at the supermarket. So we have to pick and choose what we want to put inside our bodies. So the foods that do help our brains are all the vitamins, the foods that have all the vitamins and the minerals available to us. And this comes from different food sources. Not all foods are created equal. For example, not every food item has vitamin A. That is only found in certain foods. So a short example would be dark leafy vegetables, carrots, sweet potatoes, peppers, turnips, pumpkins. Vitamin B comes from, you can find vitamin B, just one moment. Vitamin B is found in clam, crab meat, tuna, sunflowers, pistachio, and turkey. Vitamin C are found in citrus fruits, moringa, guava, thyme, chili pepper. Vitamin D, you can find that in salmon, tuna, orange juice. Vitamin E, you can find that in vegetable oils, cereals, meats, poultry, and eggs. And those are just examples.
So mainly going more natural. Everyone knows that, but unfortunately, common sense is not common practice. So it's important to know that our choices don't only affect our image, but they also affect our success and our functioning and how we focus, how we react to any problem we are facing in our daily life. Thank you so much. Is there any message you would like to give to people today? Any information or advice Or if anyone wants to reach you for advice, where they can see you?
Well, again, I have my Instagram. Anyone has any questions or, and
Oh my God, I'm really sorry for that, for what's happening today. These are one of the not expected problems that we face. It's expected with internet, but we always prefer that things will go smoothly. Honestly, I've been going live every Monday for the past 2 months, and this is the first time this is happening. Angie is right here next to me, an hour away, and I don't know why the connection in her area is really bad. I think you should change your connection server.
I will take a look at that.
Because
this is very annoying.
Yeah, I hear the connection is great, so there must be something with your area.
Yes. So yeah, like I was mentioning, if anyone has any questions, they can reach me on Instagram, or they can reach you, Dalida, and then we can come up with something maybe in the future.
Yes, hopefully we will do another session with more organized internet, because the information was really valuable and organized. And I'm sorry that maybe you missed a part, but it's really important to, if you want to start to achieve success, if you want to start to change your life and start finding the results that you want, you need to start working on your health, because this is the only asset that you have. And you can start, if you are healthy, you can create everything. You can get money, you can get connections, you can meet people, you can build. But if you lose your health, then you have nothing left. So thank you so much, Angie, for your time and for your valuable info. It was really great pleasure to have you back, and hope we will be working together in more projects in the future.
Thank you, Dalida, for having me, and it was my pleasure.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. Bye. And I will see you next week for another session with a new topic that will help you achieve, succeed, and lead.